I would say a bit less. Why? Because I didn't manage to do last year, except Australian Open. I was less as a disruptor because Yannick and Carlos were beating me a lot of times, and so a lot of tournaments I was getting like to the good stages, but not be able to beat them. So I would like to become again, let's call it I don't even know this word, but the disruptor, because it means that I will be able to get to these later stages and win them because, again, at this moment, they're clearly the favorites, and that's normal. And that's, you know, I try to develop something, and let's see if it works, because as I say, last year I could see that it's not enough what I'm doing against them, so I'll try to improve. Yeah, about the impact on Novak, tough to say, because Novak, the thing about coaching Novak is that he's so strong that imagine he wins. We're like, is it because of Andy or is it because it's Novak? So never know, but it's a great partnership, I think, in terms of everything, in terms of even like energy, media-wise, tennis-wise, growing like tennis, you know, it's great. It's like, imagine Messi would become the coach of Cristiano Ronaldo, like, would be strange. But about me being a coach, look, I have no idea what I will do after my career. It can be anything, it can be related to tennis or not. I heard from everyone that it's pretty stressful to be in the box, because in a way, like, you cannot control what your player is doing there, so it's a much tougher feeling, and I can feel it when I play team competitions and you really want your teammate to win. Like when he misses, you're like, come on, do better. It's not the same when you're on the court, so it could be pretty fun. Great. I feel in a great place, very happy. I mean, life of a dead-on tour is that next day the baby is born, and the next day you're on the flight to Australia, which takes like 24 hours, and there's a 10-hour difference, but that's fine with me. Like I always said, I like tennis, I like traveling, so I'm feeling great before the start of the season and looking forward.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think everybody knows what I'm chasing. Everybody knows what my goal and my dreams are, right? It's to win. Number 2 in the world. I think, you know, going into Grand Slam as a world number 2, you have to have the mindset of I want to win the tournament, and that's how my mindset is. I definitely want to play my best tennis. I definitely want to, go as far and hopefully win the tournament. I think the usual names: Jannik Sinner, Alcaraz, Novak for sure is part of that list. Daniil, because he's done it before. You know, those guys. I think the usual. Alex de Minaur, I think for Australians is always very exciting in Australia. But yeah, I think the biggest favorites are still. Jannik is probably very far up that list. He's still number 1 by a big margin, I think, on the favorite lists. And then, you know, Carlos and Novak, obviously I see them as well, very high up that list. Yes, you're going to win your 25th Grand Slam. We're all going to be happy. Yay, Novak Djokovic once again.
Sasha, I have a question related to the space. We know that you love the universe, planetary system. So can you tell us what attracts you to the space exploration?
Trying to figure out the unknown. Is that a good answer? Trying to figure out the unknown. We believe that we know stuff, but actually we know very little. And learning with the process of...
Do you think that the answer of winning a Grand Slam lies in space?
I think the answer of winning a Grand Slam is you letting me win one.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.